Sergio, tell me more about the ISEC company.
ISEC company is, first of all, a family-run business because it was established in 1983 by my uncle, Marcello, and then it grew rapidly, and we are now present more or less in 60 countries worldwide.
But you right now the corporation, or it's still family company?
No. For us, we will never be a corporation. It always will be a family-run business. For us, it's very important.
That's also one of the devices that you can be more flexible, right, for different things.
For sure. 100%.
Okay, so tell me more about this machine, because that's a new model of it, and that looks like a traditional batch freezer with the pasteurizer on the top. But you know, it's just like the others, right?
No, it's totally different because it's a combi machine, but mainly it's two different machines in one.
Okay.
Because the upper tank is totally independent from the lower one, and it can heat and cool down the mix, the recipe, using the bain-marie system. That is the best one to preserve the quality of the ingredients.
So you mean that you don't have to, if you want to chill the mix, because that's what usually happens in that kind of machines. So if you want to chill the mix that is on the top, you don't have to put it to the batch freezer and turn it on for a few minutes to chill it. So it's going to be chilled here?
Correct. In this model, the next generation one, you can set up your recipe, and it works 100% like an independent drink cooker. So you can heat up to 130 degrees the mix, and then directly cool it down in the same cylinder, in the same.
So you can also do inverted sugar here, right?
You can do whatever you want.
So actually, it's also for the pastry.
It works for those kind of activities that produce gelato, but also pastry. Like for example, the widely used application is for pastry cream, or custard, or ganache, and so on.
Usually the pipe is very thin. Here is quite bold. Why is it so?
It's a very important part of the machine because it's so wide in order to allow the mix, the recipe, the product to come out very easily.
When it's thick?
When it's thick, exactly.
Okay.
When it's thick, like pastry cream, worldwide there are or very hard or soft. Even the very hard ones can come out very easily.
Okay, so if we want to clean, there's something here. Then if we want to do the mix, there's only one type of scrapers here, or you have something to change it if you do some pastry stuff, or it's for the pastry and for the gelato mixes?
It's here the same, works very well for both gelato and pastry. It works also with multiple speeds, so you can go very, very slow or very, very fast.
Okay, and everything from the bottom will be also scraped. So that's something new, right? Because
yeah, we during the years, especially the last year, we worked a lot on the agitator, so that both the sides and the bottom will be cleaned very well. Yes.
Okay. What about the inside? So. How much is it? How big is the batch here?
This machine can process from a minimum of 2.5 liters of mix up to 6 liters of mix. But our line, the biggest model, can process up to 15 liters, and the smallest one up to 4 liters of mix.
So the biggest size that you have is what's the biggest size of the batch that you have?
Is the 15 liter one. 15
liter.
Yeah.
Okay, so there's another machine, and it's quite slightly bigger. So TP5, what does it mean? So it's
TP5 is the widely sold, the widely purchased machine, because it's the machine that can process at the same time up to 14 liters of mix on the top, and down the freezing chamber can process up to 8 liters of mix.
Okay, so but you know, it's the same size in here. So you don't tell me that the CP4 and CP5 actually, so the small batch and the big batch, they all have the same size of the pasteurizer?
Yes, correct. Because for example, CP4 can process, the freezing chamber can process maximum 6 liters of mix. But if you wish to heat, for example, 12 liters of mix and split thanks to this specific extraction tap, if you use this, you can extract 6 liters and process 6 liters, and then extract the second part of 6 liters and process following the second part.
Okay, so you can also heat up the mix, chill it, so you can do the sorbets on the bottom. On the top, you can do the milk ice cream, milk gelato, and then you can extract it, chill it, and extract it, and put it for maturing, even, right?
Yes, also, yeah. You can let's say work as a classic combi machine, so heat in here and straight after cool in here, or you can heat and cool in the upper tank and then store it also.
What's the price for this type of machine, especially the CP4?
Price, the range of prices of the line may vary, starting from 50,000 euro, for example, up to 35,000 euro, 40,000 euro, according to the models.
35,000 euro is for what size of the machine?
The biggest one.
The biggest. Let's show the biggest one. Which one?
The biggest one
it's empty.
Has the same.
All right, but it's without the pasteurizer.
No. We also produce the Cream Plus with, so it's a combi machine, with this size of cylinder. It's the biggest one, up to 15 liters of mix per cycle.
All right, so the biggest one is about around the 35,000 euro.
Yeah, correct.
Okay, if somebody wants to import it to his country from Italy, that might be Europe or worldwide. Is it possible?
Worldwide, absolutely. Worldwide.
All right, and you manage everything, all the shippings.
Yes, according to the areas. For example, in Europe, we can easily manage also the shipping. Outside Europe, generally we sell ex-works, but anyway, we are used to putting in contact and organize the shipping with the customers or dealers.
All right, that was a pleasure. Thank you very much. And how to get in touch with you?
This is my business card.
All right.
I'm Sergio Misurini.
All right. Next to us, another dealer. He's from Poland. Krzysztof Wieprzkowicz. It's very hard to say for the foreigners, but if somebody's from Poland, he can contact him directly. And so that's the address. Yeah, he's going to be available. He's going to be also available on Expo Suite in Poland.
Zapraszamy wszystkich do odwiedzenia naszego stoiska na Expo Suite w Warszawie, które odbędą się od 16 do 19 lutego.
Dziękuję.
Było mi.